This clay is recycled, but it's really hard. Like I caught it way too late. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. I feel like there's going to be some hard lumps in it. I have some of my natural clay setting up over on my recycle table. Last time I went out, I got 2 buckets full, and I was able to clean probably 15 pounds worth of the natural clay, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm just going to try to throw a couple mugs with it. Like I said, this clay is kind of hard. I recycled it and I waited a little too long, left it on the wedging table a little too long, so it's definitely harder. So I might just throw some tea bowls with this, because I do like my tea bowls to be off-centered and asymmetrical and fun. So instead of fighting for these mugs to be thrown center on the wheel, I'm just going to go ahead and use this harder clay to throw some tea bowls. So these are a lot of fun to throw. So basically a tea bowl is going to be, it's like a mug without a handle, and it usually has, I'll show you real quick. Like some divots in it, like I just made. And just nothing that's really, you know, symmetric about it. At least for me. So say hi if you joined. Let me know you're here. If you have any questions, free to ask. So here is like a nice tea bowl. See how it has like divots and places that you could find to put your hand. Look at that. My hand fits like perfect right there already. So, but yeah, so like I said, this clay is kind of hard. So instead of fighting it, I'm going to go ahead and just make some tea bowls with it. So let me know if you have any questions. Comment hi. You can tell it's hard. Everything just bounced off the wheel. So if you're just joining, this clay is very hard, so I'm not going to fight it, and I'm just going to make some off-center tea bowls. Yes. Hi. It is very relaxing. Today, not so much, because the clay is really hard, but it's still relaxing. Especially since I'll be throwing my natural clay that I just cleaned. After this, it's going to feel like butter. Yeah, it's fun. I like to go live as much as possible. I go live on Facebook mostly. I just recently have been able to go live on TikTok because I know a lot of people like watching. I used to only throw tea bowls when I first started because I didn't like attaching handles. I hated making handles and attaching them. So all I made for like 7 years was tea bowls. Now it wasn't 7 straight years and it wasn't my full-time job then. There we go. So this one's really going to be off center because there's one chunk right in the middle here of hard clay, harder clay. See if I can't get through it. This one's going to have a really nice asymmetrical lip to it. If you're just joining, I am just making some tea bowls on the wheel. The clay is hard and has some hard and soft pieces in it, so it's just a really good texture to make some asymmetrical tea bowls rather than fighting to keep it center. Try to get this face thrown. Oh man, that sounds bad. You guys wonder how I keep my arms so toned. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. More than you know, actually. You have a great day as well. See, one comment like that and it makes somebody's day. Whew. It just made my day. Thank you. Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you so much. This is my full-time job, but sometimes I just jump on to clear my mind. When I can't go kayaking. You do whatever you feel you need to do. I have about 5 more balls of clay, so, and these are taking me a lot longer because this clay is really hard. Okay, this is a really cool looking tea bowl. I have a bunch of glaze that I need to test, and a lot of times I'll test them on these. I have fingerprints all over my phone, so I can read like half the words. Oh, the longer you take, I see. Okay. So this one's cool. Let me go get you a finished one to look at. I'll be right back. So here, here's an example. See that? It's funny the amount of potters that actually get really upset. I'm not one of them, because I have a cardboard cutout of him in my studio. They get upset at people that bring up the movie Ghost. Yeah, sorry, my internet's not the best out here. They get upset because they bring up the movie Ghost, and it's like, I think it's awesome. You don't see wheel throwing. You don't see wheel throwing much in anything, and it's never really brought up. Um, so when I see my profession in a movie, I'm really excited about it. Yeah, if you check out a couple of my videos, he's in the background. Oh, I bet that didn't work out too good, did it? I bought one of those for one of my kids a long time ago, and it was so bad. It was terrible. No, no, I believe you. Have you ever thrown on a big wheel like this? That's cool. I taught high school ceramics for 4 years before doing this full time. I feel like someone's at my door. Be right back. I guess not. My oldest is 16, and I have 4 of them. My youngest is 3. Well, thank you. I actually turned 40 this year. You're just making my day left and right. I appreciate that. Do you have any plans for Labor Day? So I didn't put any swirls in this one. I just left it as is. I might I might make some indents with my thumbs, and possibly maybe some carvings in it. 40. 40 this year. No lies. If your mission when you woke up this morning was to make somebody's day, you succeeded. Oh, nice. That sounds yummy. I'm going to kayak at some point. Probably collect some more natural clay, only because it's 45 minutes away. So if I'm out there, I'm going to collect some clay. Maybe a cookout. Yeah, it is, because you honestly, you don't have any idea what that person could be going through at the moment, you know? So it's, you just don't know. And sometimes you give the compliment and it just rolls off their shoulder, and that's fine too, you know? Oh, well, thank you so much. Are you already following my page, um, or did I just come up? I don't really know how it works too much. All right, this one I think I'm going to keep straight as well. And then I'll put some fun things in with some texture tools. Oh, I guess that's good, right? If I just come up randomly. Does that mean I'm in like some sort of algorithm? Here's another one. So these will be trimmed. My next step will be to trim these. So they'll get a foot ring. See the bottom of that? The foot ring. So that will be my next step. Serendipity. It's one of my favorite words. Okay, I have two more. How long did it take me to get comfortable throwing clay? A long time. A very long time, actually, because at first I couldn't get the centering part down, which is the first thing that you see me do before I do anything to the ball of clay. I couldn't get it down, so I kind of skipped it, and I would throw off center, and looking back, my work was just terrible. It was awful. So then the one day it just hit me, I need to learn how to center. And from then on, I'm obviously super comfortable with it. But a lot of people jump on this hobby and they think it's going to be easy, and it's not. And you could get it centered your first try. Don't come in tomorrow thinking that you're going to get it again. Um, it's rare. And it's hard. And I've had this clay shoot across the room, you know, um, because you just get so wonky with it when you're first learning, and it's really difficult. But I will tell you, most cities have local clay studios that are starting to do intro classes. You can do 1 2 hour intro class, or like a 1 day a week for 8 weeks class, which I actually do teach over at a local studio. And just try it, just do it. There's no reason not to. There's no expectations. It's not school. There's no grades. Just do it, and have fun with it. It's relaxing. As long as you know you're not going to get it on your first try, and probably not even in your first 8 weeks. You'll make stuff, but it won't be like, don't expect to make like this huge fruit bowl, and it look nice, So to be brutally honest with you, um, yeah, I'm from Central Pennsylvania. Centering is definitely a struggle, and this darn bee, and this clay is recycled clay. If I get stung on TikTok live, I swear to God. This is recycled clay that I let get a little bit too hard, so the centering part's even a struggle. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to shoot me a message, sorry. You can follow me on Facebook. It's Brownish Moyer Ceramics. If you follow Facebook, and I go live a lot on there, and a lot of people message me, and I give them tips. I send them like 2-minute videos through Messenger on like somebody needed to know how to make a handle, so I sent her like a 2-minute video clip, so I know. I feel like, I don't know, I think I got him with my clay on my hands. I think I might have got him on his wings. He'll dry off. This one I should be able to make a mug out of. This, for some reason, this ball's a lot softer. How about you guys? Where are you from? North Idaho. Wow. Idaho. I feel like that's one of my states that I haven't sold to yet. I have like 6 more. One is North Dakota. I don't know. I might have sold to Idaho. I try to get one mug at least in every state. Most of my mugs go to Florida because I make beach themed pottery. I think I'm going to make a oil jar out of this one. Oh, in Wisconsin. I definitely have mugs in Wisconsin. I know that. I've shipped a couple out that way. Okay, I'm going to make this one into an oil jar. So you get to see something different rather than just mugs all the time. Oh, yeah, shipped. I would love to visit every single state someday, but northern Idaho sounds really nice. Do you ever get up to Canada then? Or no? Okay, so this is going to get off center for a minute as I try to collar this neck. Oh, Maryland, nice. You've been to PA. Whereabouts? Maryland. I get to Maryland a good bit. I know Canada, they haven't been able to travel until recently. They were completely locked down. If you guys are just joining me, I threw 6 tea bowls, and this clay was nice enough, so I threw an oil bottle. Oh, Philly, nice. South Jersey, is that Sojo? No, that wouldn't be South Jersey. Sojo, I don't know where that's at. So this is a nice oil bottle. I think I have, hold on, let me grab the spout so you guys can see. See that? So that would go right in there like this. People like my oil bottles. They usually sell right away. I started making soap dispensers. Not as popular. Okay, I have one more ball of clay. Depending on how hard it is, maybe I could throw a bowl Oops, I just got clay on my eyebrow. Get the tray for this. There we go. I got one more. I don't know if you watched my video that got like 2.8 million views, but it's when I first found natural clay, and apparently my reaction went viral, which is kind of cool. So go back and definitely check out that video. And then from there I've made some bowls. I'm sorry, I made a bowl and one mug. Yeah, and one mug from it. And I have like 15 pounds of it that I got last time I went out. Ooh, this clay's really hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make anything with this. Whew. You want to try this? Seriously, I can't stress enough. Go to your local studio and just take 1 2-hour class just to try it. Oh my goodness. Well, hello. This clay is really hard, so I'm going to see if I can make something out of this. This is the last one. Having trouble even getting it centered, so. Definitely look into it, especially if you have a studio close to you. It doesn't hurt to try, you know, just give it a shot. I think I'm going to try to make a bowl out of this one, because it's really hard. Too much stuff. Way too much. This piece of clay is literally tearing up my sponge. It's that hard. I'm going to make a nice little noodle bowl. really bad anxiety, and I don't, what I used to treat it isn't working. It's gotten too bad, so. Ooh. That's how you cut a rim off. Make it even. I think I can do one more pull on this. It is difficult to do. It really is. I mean, I'm struggling a little bit here with this because the clay is so hard, but oops. The largest item I made I don't throw big too often, but I made a 16-inch flamingo vase, and then the biggest fruit bowl I made, I think, was 14 inches across. Which, I mean, it's nothing really to brag about, but I liked it. Okay, and then we just make a spiral at the bottom of the bowl. And there's what I made earlier, for those of you just joining. Alright guys, that's all I got. So here is the natural clay that I'm going to throw with here in a little bit. This is the first bowl that I made with it. This is the clay that I found out at the lake. And in my kiln right now I have a mug that I made. So, and it's everywhere. Here's some in this bucket that I still need to clean. Well, it's cleaned. I need to wedge up. And then over here is the 15 pounds that I was able to find. And there's my duck. You need to go. Come on, you're not supposed to be in here. Come on, go. I hear ya. Here's one of my beach-themed mugs. Putting everything to become a mermaid. And flamingo. So, alright guys, well, I hope you have a great Labor Day. Thank you for chatting with me. It was fun. Thank you for making my day. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've had some mount requests, and we'll see. We'll see where my work takes me, okay? So, I hope you guys have a great day. Keep in touch. Check out my other videos, okay? Bye.